incredible. I mean, I think it asks so many important questions, and it talks about love and allyship and sisterhood, and once you know the truth, what do you do with it? And it raises important questions, but it's also full of laughter and full of love, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of something that hopefully inspires people to lead with more empathy. Just art to their core, and that's why I love them so much, is because it's just all that matters. And
it makes me feel different. I can be there for children and create this as well as
I'm very proud of it, actually. I'm very proud that we can have the conversation about what that looks like, what that feels like, and maybe shift some people's perspective and maybe change some minds a little bit. Yeah. This is definitely one for the theatre kids, you know. Like I feel really proud of being able to do that with this incredible cast, with this the most amazing director. It's just a really special moment. Yeah.
Have you snuck into a theatre for a sing-along?
I haven't done it yet, and I really wanted to. I need to. I probably will. I'll try this week at some point.
Themes, but it plays like a buddy comedy with me and Kieran, and so there's like an accessibility to it that makes it easy to watch. Yeah, that's been like the best part of this experience for me, is hearing that people watch this movie, which is about two cousins going to explore where they're from in Poland, but hearing people from other places. I'm going back to Italy with my cousin this year because I saw your movie and realized we always had to go, or Japan, you know, and I just hear it now from people from different cultures, and so I love that the movie is appealing to people not just from my kind of narrow life experience.
Oh gosh, I mean, he's very fun, you know, good at poker.
Oh, really?
And I'm good too. We play poker. Yeah. I thought she was great. I've been a fan of Nikki Glaser even before the Tom Brady roast. I knew I was a big fan of hers, so I thought she did a fantastic job.
That was good.
Yes, well, you know, I play Sylvie, who's based on Suze Rotolo, and I guess the research, I mean, Suze wrote a beautiful memoir called A Freewheelin' Time that I read, and there's so many photos of them, you know, when they were together, lounging around their apartment, and kind of beautiful. But then also, at the same time, you can learn all the facts, but at the end of the day, the script is kind of your Bible, and creating that relationship with Timothy and working with him in the scenes is really what, you know, what helps the most and what matters.
Nice. Little Hobbit. Yeah, Little Hobbit. Yeah.
Have we ever seen anything like a Wicked style musical?
No one wants to hear me sing.
I don't have any plan. I'm incredibly fortunate, and I've been, you know, doing something wonderful for the past 20 years, and suddenly I get other opportunities, and I just couldn't ask for more.
It's kind of wonderful because I now turn things down if I really feel, you know, I don't want to do this. And when I was younger, I think, and all of the young actors, we all take whatever we can get to start out with. And then it seems like keeping working is very important. And I guess if you get older, that's not as important.
There comes a point where you no longer care about the age as a number. When was that for you?
Oh, God. I think when I hit my 70s that I realized that there was still a lot of life left.
And your next birthday is?
Next November. I'll be 96.
Wow, that is impressive.
You just have to be intuitive, and I mean, I understood what kind of film I was in both times, and I got to work with two incredible, distinctive directors who have such a specific voice that is unique to them. And so, I don't know, I mean, I think I learned something on every job I do, and I was 19 when I worked with Quentin, and I was able to bring my experience working with him and all that I've learned to working with Sean, so yeah.
Award season, I mean, I'm very happy to get all these awards, but I found it hard to do the red carpet. I found it very hard, harder than anything. Yes, very hard, because you're judged, and in 1 second, 2 seconds, you know, you have to go from one journalist to the other, photographers. She's old, she's fat, she's dressed good, she's dressed bad. I mean, it's a lot of judgment that falls upon us, and you know, we want to just narrate stories, but we're judging so many other levels.
You know, it's bringing joy, and I think it's so important that we are not overlooked, we are seen and heard.
It makes me feel great. On the one hand, I'm very flattered, but actually I'm very worried for young filmmakers, because it's very hard for young filmmakers to be given the freedom to do what they really want to do without being interfered with by their backers.